welcome to another episode of the Booze and Tunes podcast. As always, featuring myself, Thomas T. Rads Radley. Slight golf clap for that one. As always, we have my co-host and cohort, Lee Woogie Wogo.
That's me.
Returning for the 900th millionth time, Andrew Mohawk Grimbeard up here, currently sponsored by Miller Lite. And joining us tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have a phenomenal guest. My favorite band in the world, Dogleg. Right now we have Parker Chase and Alex on camera, and Mario. Can't forget about him.
It's me.
But we want to welcome you guys to the Booze and Tunes podcast. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Yo, thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, it was ironically, just to tell you the story, because this is really how it went. I believe we were sitting on this Discord about 1 week ago exactly. We were absolutely hammered at like 2 a.m. And Lee here was like, man, you should just message Dogleg and see if they'd want to do it. Who knows? I was like, you know what, man, I'm just going to do it. And then I woke up like 2 days later to a message and I was like, holy fucking shit, dude. I got to hit up the boys.
Maybe they're
But
bored.
yeah, no, we're all very excited. We are all huge fans. We do listen to all of your music, so this is really cool for us. To start off, we wanted to get right into it. You guys just released a split with Worst Party Ever, another huge favorite of the podcast. And we were listening to Gannon Main was the first one you guys did. That's one of my favorite Worst Party Ever songs, actually, too.
Yeah.
And then they did Fox and Star 67, right?
Yep.
And then the one you guys did last night was Cross Country or Road Trip?
Road
Trip.
I would have totally done cross.
Dude, honestly, I love
He's
that
like,
whole.
press for
What was that? That was Here Online, right? That was the whole EP. That thing was flawless, man. Shout out to Worst Party Ever. But I saw today the picture of you guys like in the studio.
Water.
Recording with them in that whole split, so obviously the internet curated beef was short-lived, I guess you would say.
That was pretty fun. We roasted him. That was mainly all Alex, but he destroyed him. Oh
And in the beginning, so the suggestion was like, yo, why don't we just like fuck around, because like everybody online, when they're mean to each other, it's free likes. It's literally free publicity.
Right, of course.
Like, Andy all of a sudden in our group chat was just like, I'm gonna start being mean, and they just starts like putting out like some like fucking bullshit, and I'm like, all right,
game on.
Let's go.
Well, hey, I mean, it worked out for the best, mainly just because we got new music from both of you guys in the spectrum of things. I feel like there is a pretty big cross between your fan base and theirs. I feel like you guys definitely have a lot of the same fans. How the hell did you guys come to meet, knowing you're from the Detroit area, and I believe Andy is from Florida?
Yeah, well, they live in Seattle now.
Okay.
The whole band lives together in Seattle,
Yeah.
but they're originally from, was it Tallahassee? Or
No, God,
Bradenton. Yeah, they're all from Bradenton, Florida originally. And what was it? I listened to Worst Party Ever, and then, funny enough, it was kind of like how we got on this podcast. So Andy messages me on Facebook and is like, yo, you guys are sick. Do you want to like do like a 3-week tour or something in a couple months? And he was in Japan at the time. And I'm a degenerate, so like he just messaged me at like 3 a.m. when he was awake, and like, you know, it's like the middle of the day in Japan, and I'm just being a degenerate. It was planned it out, and that was August 2018 or 9. Yeah, I think it was 2 years ago now.
You guys did do that tour with them, right?
Yeah. That was 2 years ago. That was around August. I remember the month. I think it was for 3 weeks, and we did the whole like East Coast / somewhat Midwest South. It like started in, where did it start?
I think that was 1 year.
Was it 1 year?
I'm pretty sure it was. I think it was.
I don't know.
But either way,
it's started in like the South. I think in Tennessee.
Tennessee. Yeah, I think so. I do have it written down. I'm not gonna act like I just remember these things off the top. It was August 2019 that you guys began that tour. But deep in the mental, you know, I always knew.
He's like, oh my God.
I guess that was August 2019.
You did your homework.
That's cool as hell.
You'll be surprised.
But yeah, we chose the first location because it was right in the middle of. I like literally Google mapped and I figured out where the exact middle between Michigan and Florida is, and it was whatever state
That's
that
so
started in.
fucking funny, dude. That
Oh,
is
shit,
absolutely
dude.
hilarious. Well, hey, I mean, it worked out, especially because it seems like,
Yeah.
I mean, so Melee, your debut on Triple Crown came out in what month?
That came out in March of this year.
Yeah.
That was March, and so I found you guys a little before that came out from the Fox music video, and then I went back and I checked out Remember Alderaan and the Dogleg EP itself, and it seems like it happened in such fast succession. You guys really did. I mean, I'm sure it seems maybe a little bit different from your point of view, but from hearing about you until seeing tours unfortunately prevented by COVID, and just the impact that the music has had on this kind of scene, really remarkable in such a short amount of time. So kudos to you guys for that one too.
Absolutely. Yep. Sickos.
So
we've been playing shows for I think like 4 years now.
Yeah. It's
together
been
as Dogleg.
It's been like so long.
Yeah.
So the Dogleg EP, it came out in 2016.
The three of us have been playing shows together.
Right.
I wish I got invited somehow. Damn, I didn't even know. It's dope.
So we know that actually the three of you guys met in the School of Rock in Rochester, Michigan. Is that right?
Damn.
Yeah.
You really did.
And so
they're like we forgot. Hold on. I think
shortly
so.
after you created a band called Postage. From what I understand, if that's accurate as well.
This is Nardwuar.
Believe me, big fan of Nardwuar, man. This is what I was hoping.
Holy shit!
Did I fuck you guys up?
From?
So I did my best. You are Dogleg. We do need to know these things.
You're looking at like a private.
Yeah, we hired a private investigator for this.
We did. We had to. Well, we contacted all of your moms and your family members to find out.
How have they been?
Veer, your camera is malfunctioning.
Can you see me?
No.
I can.
That's what I meant by your camera is
see him.
malfunctioning.
Yeah,
We can see him, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't. Okay.
Well, I hit my mic out, and the only way to fix it is to leave and rejoin. So that's all I had to do.
I think that'll help.
If everybody else can see you, I guess that's fine. So how long did Postage last, and was there any material that was actually recorded for that band? No recorded material for that band. Okay.
It was Well, the thing about Postage was that was like my project with my buddy George.
Okay.
And then we basically, me and George wanted like other people as a part of it, so we asked Alex and Parker, and we jammed like once, and of course, like we're like 15 or something. I don't even know.
And
maybe a little
how
bit
old are you
older.
guys
Parker
now?
is 3 years younger too, so he was real. God, I want to say that was when I was in like 8th grade.
Wow.
Let's go.
Yeah, I remember.
Damn.
Yeah, we straight up jammed. We jammed once, and that was it. But we did call a venue. We did call a venue, not having it. Trying to get a show.
Awesome. Well, hey, that's how it starts, right?
Very Nirvana the show ass.
That's how. Hey,
Yeah, that
you know
is
what?
how it's.
However it gets started, I guess it only matters where it goes, right?
Yeah, I remember I called it Postage because I wanted to use the suffix AGE in a word because I thought that was cool as hell, and I couldn't figure out anything. And I think
Foliage.
I forget what band that I actually discovered because I wanted to name the band like something Edge, and then like one of the music directors at School of Rock were like, that's literally already a famous band. And I was like, fuck, they took a good name.
That's so funny, man. And actually, so on that same note, a little more research for you. I know that your name is derived from the song Broken Dogleg by the band Bear vs. Shark, which I believe Alex referred to as, quote, the greatest band from Michigan ever formed. That is a direct quote taken from one of your interviews.
It's true.
It's true.
I'll back that.
Okay.
statement.
Well, I did go back and listen. I
Yeah.
had never heard of
Go
them,
back
but
that
that song was fantastic. I was a big fan of that one, so thanks for recommending that.
Hell yeah.
They're
I did the same thing.
Extremely underrated.
Kick-ass band. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
kick-ass
Are
band.
they still together now?
They have another band called Bars of Gold.
Bars of Gold?
More indie leaning, but still,
Alright.
it's like a more experimental version. Yeah, Bars of Gold.
They
Okay.
kind of did like what Glockamora did, becoming Spirit of the Beehive. It's like the same, like
Yeah.
shift in music.
They
to-
put
I
out
was
now,
literally just talking about Glockamora and how no one
They're
listens to them.
You use this keyword. Boom.
That was like 20 fucking minutes
Yeah.
ago. Okay.
Fucking
All right,
lives.
same mental path there.
greatest.
Okay, so we have covered the postage and the School of Rock. So now we're gonna turn to the wheel. We have the Wheel of Drunkenness with Lee Wargo. So there are 6 categories, and whatever it lands on, we will be pursuing that endeavor.
Oh, that landed
get
on
that-
Dogleg
Great.
Drink.
All right. So in the compass of this interview, we have 3 on the Booze
got
and
it,
Tunes
boss.
team and 3 on the Dogleg team. So that's you guys.
I'm
What
gonna
did you
drink
guys?
anyways.
What did you guys buy for beer? I can't tell.
Jacob got home from work. I'm sure you saw, and he's showering right now, but he'll be back in 15.
Oh yeah, no problem. Take your time, man. So, all right. I want to talk about specifically Melee for at least one segment, because when I say that this is my most listened to album of 2020, I am not kidding you. The truth of the matter is, one story that I did want to share just very quickly. From Boston to Phoenix, Arizona this year, and I drove the entire way in my Jeep in the middle of COVID. And I must have listened to Melee, I'm not bullshitting you, probably 47 times on repeat the entire way through, just every single day. That was the soundtrack of me moving across the country.
Middle of COVID,
That
like a
is
car drive
crazy.
slower or something.
Yep. It was, oh, no. It was a really fun time. But
It was a fast drive.
it
That was good. It was good. It was good. It was good timing.
Didn't get into like a fucking accident.
I didn't, even though I will say this, I probably got there a little bit quicker listening to the Dogleg soundtrack than I would have maybe, listening to some fucking Elton John. You never know. I could have slowed down and just gotten some Rocket Man in there.
I almost crashed today.
You've almost listened to the album as many times as probably we have. Like mixed, giving back.
I'll take it.
There are over like 60 mixed versions of Melee between us and our friend who mixed it the original time.
God.
Really?
Okay. And were there any songs that were left off of Melee, or did you guys use all the ones that you were like honing in on?
We used everything.
We used it all. We were at 9 songs for a long time, and then Fox was the very last one because we were working on a part to Prom Hell, because we were trying to change up like the bridge or something. And then the Fox riff happened, and we were like, let's make this its own song. And then 10 minutes later, Fox was there, and we're like, we have 10 songs. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
I wanted Melee to be 10 songs. Yeah, I wanted Melee to be 10 songs because, like,
It's a good number.
about like 2 years ago, a lot of friends of ours who were releasing music, and it seemed like every LP out was like 7 songs and like real short, and there was always like an intro track and like an outro, so it really only felt like 5 songs on an LP, and I was like, I want 10 songs, all killer, no filler, like no bullshit, just a banging album front
Fucking
to back.
nailed it.
Shout out All Killer No Filler. That's an album by Sum 41 and one of my favorites.
Fucking killed
That
it.
sounds like a shot at worst party ever.
They had the Here Online EP with, I believe, with 7 songs exactly. So direct shots taken. Now, one question I have been waiting to ask you guys pretty specifically: what is each of your favorite song off of Melee?
I know.
Yeah, mine's Wrist. I don't hide that. I think it's,
Great song. Great song.
Yeah, Wrist is a killer.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And Alex and Parker?
It's like trying to pick a kid. I can't do it.
See, he says that, but I don't know.
Like, it's so obvious.
It's so obvious. Like, some kid. How is that hard to pick?
Hype.
That's too good.
Fucking NATO. You
Yeah.
know? Like, what's the...
Shit.
Let's
I
hear
don't
it.
know. Like I love all of them.
It's understandable. I get it. You don't want to pick one specifically.
It's Ender.
I don't know. I mean,
What's Parker's?
You know, what's interesting is the song that I think we've had for maybe the longest, Hotline. It was a completely different song.
yeah.
I think
that went from
was it
more
Hotline? Or did we have?
No, sorry. Head First was the longest, but we had Hotline for a long time.
We
It was,
did.
it was
We
a
had
completely
the
different jam.
skeleton.
Yeah.
We did.
And I don't know. Maybe because the way I
Yeah,
like that one.
that's a good.
The way that it all came together, really, like the experience itself.
Yeah.
So my favorite
Adventure
song off
that
the album
song.
is Head First by about a country fucking mile. I must have played that song
Yeah.
700,000 times. I fucking I play it in our Discord to the point where my friends no longer want to be in the room with me because it's turned into a meme where there will be an argument
Bro.
and I will say, anyway, here's Dogleg, and I play Head First every single time.
It's full.
But so
so
transferring over to Lee Wargo,
Hell
Lee,
yeah.
what is your favorite song on Melee?
It's gotta be. I think it gotta be Ender. That's the first song that Tom is the one that showed me, you guys, and that's the first song you played.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I just there's something. I mean, every song on the album is good, and that's why the album is so. I think it's so critically acclaimed. I mean, you guys
you.
got a
Thank
8.7 on
you.
Pitchfork, and
Yeah, that
think
Pitchfork
it's-
score was. I was like
highest rated
really
emo
excited when
album.
that happened, man. I was
Yeah.
like, God damn, it's about to go up like you wouldn't believe.
I thought we were I thought we were shooing for a 9. I was kind of disappointed. I was like,
Oh man.
Yeah,
and then
it was
fucking
that
Fantano
7.
comes in.
I thought 10 was maybe on the table.
10 should have been on the table, in my opinion. If we're keeping it
I was a
strictly
little-
here.
Hey.
8.7.
Still.
Okay.
You know, that's like, I don't know. I feel like I turned in a killer project, best of the class, and I got a B plus, and I was like, bro.
It deserved a 100 is what we're getting at. Because anything lower than like anything lower than the 8.7, I feel like is a threshold. It was either 8.7 or it was way better, but they were wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because Ian was comparing it to like 2 different albums that both got 10s on Pitchfork.
Yeah.
So I was like, we're an easy 9 then. It's a free 9 if we're compared to 10s.
What albums were those?
Source tags and codes that got a 10.
Okay.
I don't remember the other 10, but I know it was definitely there.
But
The,
it was certainly another
Attack
perfect
on Memory
project.
was an 8 point,
We got compared to that.
which was compared to that, so like that makes sense.
Oh,
Right.
whatever.
But-
Should have been.
Should have been a 10.
Should've
Yeah.
Should have been a 10.
They're all right. Pitchfork is very reluctant to give out 10s anymore. They're reluctant to give out like scores that are way too high or way too.
Booze and tunes is a fucking 10.
So they used to like just absolutely body it.
Oh yeah. I mean, if you look back at the Childish Gambino debut album and the Mac Miller debut album, I mean, those were unbelievably panned. Like from Pitchfork, I think what was it? Childish got a 1.6, and Mac got a 1.0 for Camp and Blue Slide Park, respectively.
Yeah.
And then it seemed like there was a switch
Okay,
where they
Bonfire is a
Bonfire was fire. Also, Freaks and Geeks off that album.
No,
Come on, dude. Why?
his career didn't start until because of the internet.
Oh, man, I do love that album.
That's funny.
I must have listened to Crawl on that album probably 100,000 times. No bullshit. That song really fucked me up.
No bad song.
No, that album really was crazy to me. I was like I don't know. I think I was like 17 at that point, driving around in my Corolla delivering pizzas.
Yeah.
And that was just like my soundtrack the entire time. It's snowing and I'm fucking riding a 97 Corolla around every turn in the town, just kind of skirting out in the snow. Those are good memories, though, man. Those are good memories. So, all right. So we'll move on to the next one, but first we need to spin the wheel.
You can fucking ask me my favorite
Welcome.
goddamn song,
Oh,
bro.
Viri, what was your favorite off Melee? And Jacob, welcome to the podcast.
Welcome.
Everybody give a nice golf clap for Jacob.
I just get blown back.
I think the funniest part about this is that you're wearing the Pistons shirt from the Fox music video. I'm gonna shout that out real quick as a fan myself. But so Viri, your favorite song on Melee?
No, it's from the Eureka session. It's from the session.
Oh, right. But you did Bueno, you did Ender. Oh, I don't think you. Wait, no, you guys didn't do Fox in that session, did you?
Oh man, this guy doesn't do his research.
Son of a bitch! No.
From Hell, Ender,
Come on, Nardwuar.
We did Bridge.
Bueno was definitely my favorite out of those sessions. That was insane. I posted it in this Discord like 20 minutes ago. All right, but so Viri, your favorite song off of Melee?
I'm with you all. I love them all, but maybe you didn't expect it, but Wartortle.
That's
Great
actually
song.
a good one.
I can
Great
fucking,
video.
I can jam my fucking skull. And I'm curious how the name was
Pick.
picked. Like you guys all play Pokemon, go against each other, and someone fucking got smoked by the fucking.
Well, it doesn't have anything really to do with like our fanaticism with Pokemon. I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
I don't. Did you come up with it or did I?
I don't remember.
That's one that I
you part of
honestly can't
So
remember.
curious.
I feel like I remember how most of the songs got.
Might have just been a vibe. Like
Yeah.
We're just like, fuck it.
I wasn't I wasn't playing like Pokemon at the time. I haven't played Pokemon time other than recently.
Yeah.
But I think we just went with the name. Funny enough, when we sent the music to Triple Crown to like see if they'd fuck with us, Fred got back to us and he was like, yeah, I really like this album. I'm interested in signing you guys. I like that. My favorite song is the war one. I don't know how.
Let's go.
The war one. So how long was the recording
Old
process
man
of
Fred.
Melee? How long did that take you guys?
That was a year.
That was 1 year.
Recording
was like the whole summer.
Yeah,
Okay.
it took the whole summer to record it, and then took a whole year to mix and master it.
Yeah. It was like 2.5 years total, I'd say, of like actual production.
Well, hey, a lot of work put into it, but goddamn, did it pay off, boys?
With how good that
Yeah,
album is,
shit.
like
Paid off, yeah.
It fucking paid off, I must say. I mean, obviously, as you've kind of figured out at this point, but we are all stans of yours, so there you go. So before we get into the next segment, we're going to spin the wheel of drunkenness. I need another cold one, so I'm going to grab that real quick.
I'm gonna spin the wheel, dude. Hold on, I gotta
Drinking
loosen this shit
natties.
up.
Crazy.
Yeah, this man is drinking natties for real. I'm classy only. I just drink White Claws, like a man.
Hell yeah.
I actually
decided
watched
to
you
buy
guys.
these Dragon Milks. They're some of like apparently the best beers ever.
Dragon
Milk.
what?
All right.
Dragon milk?
I like them. Yeah, they're super creamy.
Dragon Milk, yeah,
Super
from New
creamy.
Holland. 11%.
11%. That's what I like. That's what I like to hear, boys.
Dude, I was just drinking some 11%ers and I just threw up. So I don't even want to talk about it.
Puking
All right, what do
out.
we got for the wheel, Lee?
Your dog.
Two
dog.
bands,
What do we
one
get?
choice.
2 bands, 1 choice. All right, so one segment on the wheel is I'm going to give you guys 2 bands. You got to off top, without thinking, pick one of them. I'm going to start it off with Dogleg, Worst Party Ever.
Pick one of them for what?
Whichever one they enjoy.
Yeah. Easy
Everybody's
clap,
gonna pick
nice
Dogleg.
question.
It's
I'm
Dogleg.
glad that we got that out of the way though, because it was a necessity. So we know that the band was started as a solo act from Alex while you were working in at least one other band, and you had mentioned that you were not the songwriter, so you wanted to just write your own thing. and you utilized your parents' basement to
Yeah.
record, write, and release as much music as humanly possible before you went off to college. I could hear
Yeah,
myself
pretty
still
much.
telling
Did you
the story.
record the first album in metal?
No, that was the second one.
And
Yeah,
so
the first one I was just like, yeah, the first one like I just played the drums, and I tried to help write the song
okay.
that I was in, and I was like every single suggestion I gave, it was like, it's too intense, it's too punk. And I'm like, fuck you, I'll just write an intense punk album. Fuck
Yeah.
that. Shit.
Well, I'm actually
yeah,
glad
dude.
you said it like
Yeah,
that too, because
yeah,
I do want to ask, aside from the obvious meaning, what does play fast mean to you? Because it's not only written on your guitar, but it's on your Spotify biography. It seems to be a big thing. So I just wanted to dive into that real quick. Where does that come from?
When I played hockey and my dad was a coach, because he was always the coach of every hockey team I've ever been on, he always
Nice.
screamed that at me, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll put it on the guitar.
That's awesome. That's actually really awesome. I think we have got to be the first
Yeah.
podcast to get that.
You can't make
notable,
that
so
shit up. It's dope.
We're gonna write that on your Wikipedia now.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, nobody's asked about that before.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
if
glad.
Like, yeah.
Back to
it was
the Nardwuar
originally
research.
play
you-
hard. It was
Play
originally
hard.
play hard because that was like another thing that was like me said, but then I changed it to fast because I was like, it looks cooler. I have the original thing. I'm gonna go run and get it.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's see it.
Still has that guitar. I remember, yeah, he put that on there like 4 years ago. He doesn't play shows with it because he only plays with his Wilshires.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I remember when I was in the basement and he was like, he had the letters and he's like, should I put it here? Like play this maybe, like
That's
English
funny.
this way.
That's so
Play
fucking
fast.
awesome.
If you had to
I
ask
think
me,
he
like,
wanted to put something on the drums too, but I was like, nah, man.
It's, it sounded a lot cooler until he asked you where to put it.
Oh, that's so dope. Print
Oh,
screen.
that is cool. That is cool.
We're taking that one home. That's gonna be a relic. I'm gonna frame that.
There's like a little cutout. There's a cutout right here for like a bass pickup, like half of a bass pickup, because it was just me and Parker and no bassist yet. So I was like, fuck
That's
it, I'm gonna
awesome.
send the bass through an octave down pedal and just play it like that.
It was fucking sick.
I had a dinosaur.
That'll be on auction for
This was actually a big
150,000.
You have to auction that off at
Play
some
fast.
point.
Fine.
So
Yeah,
from
maybe.
what I've learned,
gonna
Parker was
frame it.
the first member to join the band officially, correct?
Yes. Well,
And-
like officially in the sense where it's like, hey, can you come play some shows? And then he's like, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, no, that makes a lot more sense. I know that at that time, though, Alex, you were in college, and Parker was actually still in high school, right?
Yep. So he had to make like a 45, like 50 on a Thursday because it's the only day we would ever be able to get shows. It's on fucking Thursday for some reason. Come out at like midnight. We'd play a show to like 15, 20 people, and then he'd go home. It was the sickest shit. I completely appreciated it because it was like you did not need to do that, but it was awesome.
What?
We put in the work.
That's
But-
incredible.
Definitely did.
But yeah, that was
So
so dumb.
fucking
I kept
dope.
trying to get shows on Friday, and I was like, I'm sorry, Parker, they only have Thursday shows because they're
Were those the shows that were taking place at the fraternity
Yeah.
of like Michigan-based basement shows?
That's so fucking sick.
I'm sorry, what was the question?
yeah. What'd you?
I said, were those the shows, the Thursday shows? Were those the ones at the frats in the basement shows that I've read about?
No. That was at the Blind Pig in Ann Arbor. Because I sent our stuff to them like on a whim, and they're like, I like the album art. Yeah, you can have a show on Thursdays.
Man,
I was like,
Unreal.
shit. Okay.
the security people who work there are some of the worst I've ever experienced.
Yeah, that
agree.
place
Really?
kind of sucked.
That place has a fucking ego too, because apparently it's Kurt Cobain's favorite venue. Like they have like, fucking
I read about
newspaper
that.
articles
Shit.
saved about it. But man, they got
Yeah, they were kind of mean to him.
I've
Parker was
met a lot of
like
stories.
under
That's fucking
21,
shitty.
and we all were at some points, and they were just fucking assholes.
Yeah, it was it
And
was
those were in Ann Arbor, you said?
Yeah, it's still jammed anyway.
Yeah.
Classic Ann Arbor. What can I say?
So one thing that I have not been able to find anywhere was it seems like Chase, Parker, and Alex, you guys met at the School of Rock. Jacob, how did you come to be a part of the band?
Great question. It's a whole long thing, actually.
The Pistons.
Okay.
How it happened. But long story short, I was playing in this other band, and we went on this tour, and then we did a homecoming show at the Metal Frat, and Dogleg played it, so we get some local draw for like the end of the tour show. And
was that Parkway?
That Parkway show, and you guys played last, and then it was super. And yeah, just somehow like I'm not exactly sure what happened, but like I don't know, there was just some issues, and Parker just didn't want to play the drums anymore. He was like, "Fuck you, I'm done. I still want to be in the band, but I'm not playing drums."
Yep.
And they were like, "Okay, that's great."
Yeah.
And then Alex remembered me from the Parkway show that I played, and he hit me up, and it was the brainer of my life. So still doing stuff, but like,
Easy
come on, yeah.
That's funny as hell.
Yeah, anyway,
So I
here's
didn't record
Dogleg.
any of Melee. That was all done in 2017.
Well, not that early.
No, it was, wasn't it?
No, we did. It was 2018.
Oh, it was 18? I thought it was in 2017.
So
I
actually,
recorded like a year before I joined.
Melee was all
Jacob was
said
the
and
only
done.
one who was not.
Parker, Jacob was on that worst party ever.
Yeah.
You were on which one?
Oh, what was that?
No, the band postage was the band postage was before I even recorded anything with Dogleg, and it lasted a day.
Postage was
Postage
was my project. Do anything that I still take. I did in Parker.
Yeah.
We were like 16,
I don't understand how you people dug up postage.
Yeah, dude, now that's some Nardwuar.
You dug up postage,
Now
but you didn't.
that is some
Did,
Nardwuar.
wait, have you dug up my old band that was before postage that I
Sleeping
was
Pilots?
in? Yeah, have you
I
I
have.
never want to see that.
Where's that, Nardwuar?
I have the name written down, but there was no information about it whatsoever, other than the fact that that was your previous band. So
Oh, it's on
wasn't actually
Spotify.
gonna
It's on
come-
Spotify. We got Bandcamp.
More than you can say for
Postage said no.
You little shits.
I couldn't find a goddamn thing on.
Listen to
Sleeping
me.
That is too funny, man.
You search it on Spotify instead.
I'm gonna have to go look it up right after this.
Sleeping
So I don't
Pilots
feel
on
like such a
Spotify.
Their
fool.
band is
So-
insignificant, dude. I gotta take a piss.
Oh, the Fluke!
Do you know about the pop punk band I was in high school?
Oh
called,
shit, that was called the F.L.U.K.E?
Yeah, the Fluke.
The Fluke was an acronym. Every letter meant something
Yeah.
else.
What did
What
it
did
mean?
it mean?
Let's hear it.
We didn't know. We didn't because
We didn't come up with it. We didn't
so I got invited to that band. This was back when this was like peak School of Rock days.
Oh yeah.
And we I played a show with just some buddies of mine in this other band called Diacritic. And I played this show and the Fluke was playing it and they watched me play and they were like, "Yo, dude, we love your stage presence. Our bassist is gonna be gone for a show that we're playing in like 2 weeks. Can you fill in?" And I was like, "All right, that's weird, but I'm down." And like they're like, you know, huge Blink-182 heads, like super fucking simple songs. I picked up the set list and then we played the show. And then after the show, they were like, "Dude, you're dope as hell. We're gonna kick out our bassist if you want to join."
That's awesome.
Fuck this other guy. We want you.
That is
Yeah.
This other guy's a fucking phone man.
So I played in that band. I played in that band for like 2 years, and that was the first album I ever released. You can
Dude.
still find that on Bandcamp, but it's not on Spotify anymore because the drummer didn't want to keep paying for it.
Classic.
But yeah, I felt pretty fucking badass having an album out my sophomore year of high school, walking around with like a knapsack full of them, like, yo, you want to buy my album?
Check out my album.
Just handing them out to people like, hey man, take this.
I remember I bought a white T-shirt. I bought a white T-shirt and I took a Sharpie and I wrote "Buy my album $10" on the shirt, and I wore it a week straight.
$10.
Damn.
So the first recorded
I'll
Dogleg
show you the beer for that,
show-
brother.
the first recorded like videography wise Dogleg show was at the Desert Oasis Coffee Roasters. What do you guys remember of that one?
Oh shit. That was
Was that the first or second one?
that we actually have videos of us before that Nardwuar. So
Do you really?
but
This is the only one I could find.
that show I think they were taken down because I think the Charlie who posted, our friend Charlie posted it and then
Deleted the channel.
probably deleted the channel or something. Like,
Actually, is
but
on
there was one of us from
1997.
like
He had 17
the Ann
subscribers.
Arbor venues that were up there too. Yeah, hell yeah.
That's the one.
But the Desert Oasis show was super sick. It was the first time we played in like home at Rochester proper. We've been a band for like 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And so everybody turned out. It was packed. Like the whole place was packed because Rochester's like they have a bunch of kids with nothing to do. There's no venues there or anything. So it's like when we were like, "Hey, everybody from home, we're gonna play a show." Everybody's like, "What?"
Lee Wargo, spin that wheel, baby. Damn, you really creased that bitch
Give
up.
me drink.
Dude, I poured some White Claw on it accidentally.
Yeah, it's going.
Holy shit. That's a powerful wheel tonight. Usually it spins like 6 faces.
It's trivia,
it's
dude. We just did that. All right.
Well, what we'll do for that one while I go get a
I'll
cold
take another trivia question.
Give me a
Fuck
question,
it. I
dude.
love trivia.
I'm going to give you guys the hardest one well, maybe not. The Red Hot Chili Peppers bassist F.L.U.K.E, what is his real name?
I'm not gonna get it.
Michael Balzeri.
Oh my god.
What?
Dog!
Check this
Parker
out.
was a huge RHPC.
Dude, I love the Chili Peppers too. I knew that.
Parker is the biggest.
Yeah, what do you think of stupid?
I'm gonna give you a hard one. Red Hot Chili.
Anybody to know his real name. All right, fine. Which British rock band's album went #1 in 1995, eventually achieving 15 times platinum? Extra points for the name of the album.
Radiohead.
Is it Oasis?
It's Oasis.
Oh my.
I just started naming off British band.
Good Morning Glory. Good Glory.
Yep.
Yeah, what's the story?
The other.
Is now 15 platinum. Yep.
Did he say it first? Did they say it first?
They did. Parker's on right now with this trivia. I'm just gonna shit that one out there now.
God damn.
Right. Since we're on this tangent,
Picking
of
the road.
trivia-
Just wait. Just throw us a 1975 question. There you go. 1975 question.
fucking questions. Unbelievable. What the hell am I doing here? Thank God I have 37 of them.
That's mad funny.
What is the band Thursday's debut album titled?
Thursday.
Nope.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Dude.
Full collapse. No, they have an album.
Their debut album.
I never remember fucking album names ever.
What is?
What band is this?
Thursday.
Never listened to them.
Me neither.
Really?
I'm gonna
Interesting.
You're
I know
Geoff Rickley's
Jeff
fucking
Dogleg.
favorite band.
I know a few Thursday songs.
Geoff.
Yeah, Jeff super stands.
I believe he.
I don't
he-
remember their.
Jeff?
I don't remember their first album.
It is
Fuck.
called
Is it called
Waiting.
Thursday?
Is
I was
it
gonna
called
guess
Thursday?
that.
I already tried Thursday.
Gives this.
That,
No,
that
it's
was the
called
that
Waiting.
was the go-to fucking free guess.
It is called Waiting. We can, dude. I have so many goddamn trivia questions. We could go at this all night. There is one
Dude, more trivia.
I want one more segment of questions just before we do that, because the rest of this we've already been going for about an hour at this point. I want to know. I know Melee was in part named after Super Smash Brothers. Obviously, the Wartortle music video. I mean, I assume you guys are big Clerks fans. Will there be more video game / movie themed art? And one question I really personally wanted to ask: how the fuck was the music video for Wartortle so spot on to some of these Clerk scenes, man? Like they're really weirdly spot on. That was like well fucking done, man. Honestly.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We got.
I texted me and I had a really funny reply. I broke Jacob.
Really funny.
Oh man, I broke Jacob.
Oh
what was the
my
question?
god.
Are we gonna do more video game
Actually, I'm gonna take this moment to get a cold one.
art?
More video game themed art.
And
Yeah,
also
we got-
why?
This album's gonna be called Persona 5 Royal.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Personified Royal.
Every single lyric is about
Final Fantasy.
Final
and-
Fantasy.
Yeah. We're gonna have
fucking way.
Craft and Valve.
This is a Christian album.
Dude, there's a song called Ender. That's a song about Minecraft.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no. Is that really how you guys got that?
I love to say like, oh, this song's about Minecraft.
I
And
never
then
said
starts
that.
I didn't even think of that.
He says that all the time in practice.
I as far as a serious answer that's still funny to that question is I legitimately want to name our next song Oathkeeper,
That's cool,
which
man.
is the keyblade that Kyrie gives you at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1. I think Oathkeeper 6.
Yes.
Tell me not.
That's a cool album name too.
Tell me not, Lee. What fucking game did I specifically go through
Holy
6
shit.
hours of PS2 emulation
Oh,
to do?
that's actually funny that you bring that up, because I did notice that Nintendo
Right.
just doesn't like emulators. They just hate emulators. So how are you guys?
No.
No,
How do you guys
they've
feel
never
about
liked
that?
emulators since
They'll literally
since
call
the
cops
dawn
on
of
you.
fucking time. They hate emulators,
Yeah.
and they've been trying like
Punishers,
like
bro.
they're fucking
Punisher.
They've been trying their entire existence just to be like, emulators are bad, and they lose case. Every single court case, they lose.
It's crazy. They just because nobody plays these games except for on emulators. So,
Which would lead you to believe that.
Yeah.
that
How the fuck are we
is a-
supposed to play like
accept
fucking Mother 3 and shit? Like, how do you play any of these games? You're not gonna release them.
His mind's fucking.
I've been having to play Mother 3 in fucking Japanese for a goddamn 3 months. Goddamn game in my entire life.
fan translation.
Yeah, get the fan translation.
Fan translation? What
Yeah,
the
do your
The
research.
fan
You guys
translation.
are well versed in this, man. I've been playing in Japanese.
Did you not know about this?
he's an idiot.
Yo, he
That's the biggest hack project for a Nintendo game ever made.
he has a Japanese tutor come over twice a week, dude.
You gotta play it. You can play it in English.
I think of it as a way for me to learn a new language. Short of Japanese for dummies. I would love to.
I
I
don't know.
would
You
love
can play it in
to-
English if you want.
Yeah, takes about 3 seconds.
All right. So the last real question that we'll get into before we get back into never-ending beer games and trivia. So you guys had the Fox music video that preceded the album. That was the first single. There is, at the very beginning, Alex, you say, "Are we loud enough to play over this?" I think we are. Now, was that like is it a fire alarm? You can barely even hear what's going on in the video. So I just wanted to know what was happening at that time. And
Yeah.
did the show continue after the fact, or was that the end?
It was that was Chase saying that actually. and it was a fire alarm.
Oh, okay, it was a fire alarm.
That was so. Yeah. So what happened was it was Bloodfest, so it was like a big fest with like 4 stages in this old high school, and so the stages were like pretty close to each other, and the stage right next to ours was like some fucking doom metal band that decided to bring like 4 smoke machines, like 4 fog machines. And they all went off at once. And so like we saw like through the double doors of this like little gym area that we set up in. And it was just complete smoke. And we were like, holy fuck. And somebody pulled the fire alarm thinking it was a fire. So
Is that what happened? I thought it set off the alarm.
it either set off the alarm or somebody pulled it. But we all had to get out. But before that, somebody pulled the alarm as we were on song 2. And Chase was just like, you think we're loud enough to play over this? Fuck it, let's go. Like, let's just fucking play over it. So
Play a song until they actually were like, yeah, no, stop.
yeah, we got half the song, and then they cut us off, and then we had to start over the set after like 20 minutes of waiting for the fire department to come and like clear out the place and be like, yeah, there's no fucking fire. Don't fucking
The
use
fire
it.
marshal.
That's fucking badass.
Oh my god. I remember
Fuck yeah.
my funniest part for me, our recording like part of the set, and when we had finally like, okay, fine, leave, there's a door behind us, and Chris Herman is just like, alright, everybody, follow me. So we go in the door, and it's completely locked.
Well, hey, man, it made for one hell of a music video, I will tell you
That'd
that.
be hilarious.
It's
I
like
forgot
a
about
second
that.
of
Don't try and be a hero, man.
Oh, did they cut out? Oh, no, they're there. Okay. All right. Well, since
That's so funny.
since we were going to transition back into the games for the rest of the pod, let's spin the wheel of drunkenness.
This one?
That's the one. Yeah, maybe give it a lighter spin next time.
Radley, Radley, was it one of your shows at the Met where the drunk girl in the front of the stage passed out and had to get dragged out by the ambulance?
That was it. No, that was Prince Daddy.
Oh, was it? Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, that was the Prince Daddy show. She was blackout and she was like definitely not of legal drinking age. So the ambulance,
the ambulance walked through the entire bar and dragged her out because she couldn't stand
The
up.
hard way.
Prince Daddy show?
I'll drink.
All drink.
Kids go nuts.
Cheers, boys.
Well,
Kids
all
go
drink.
wonky.
Drink.
You said Prince. You said Prince Daddy shows and your voice cut out. We didn't hear what you said after that.
There was a show.
Yeah,
the
we
one you may be
played
thinking of.
with them once.
Oh, what were you guys gonna say?
We played with them once, and it was in our friend's apartment, and it was on the second level of the apartment, and it broke the floor.
Oh, no! No way.
That would have been the heaviest
Ridiculous.
amount of
And then-
rage
and then
my
no-
life could contain.
No more shows there ever.
Yeah, that was the.
Oh my god, man!
How
that
does
is
that happen?
A lot of
We
weight.
are actually we are huge Prince Daddy fans around here. We've actually talked to both them and your friends over at Worst Party Ever about joining us on the pod in upcoming weeks. So hopefully that will bring some good stuff in. So back to this trivia for you guys.
Let's go.
This one, honestly, it may
Round
be
two,
extremely
baby.
easy, or it could be unbelievably difficult. I really have no idea how famous this is. Daniel Johnston.
Okay.
Are you guys familiar?
Oh no.
Got it.
Okay.
Yes.
What Daniel Johnston album featured a frog-like creature as the design picture? And it was
Hi, how
made-
are you?
Yeah,
Oh, all right.
easy. Next.
Damn.
This is what hey, it's very obscure shit. I'm glad you guys are into it. Keep it rolling.
Do you think we like only listen to?
Yeah.
Like that's it.
You never know. You never know. Do you know how many people I know that have no idea who Daniel Johnston even is? They have no idea who this man
That's
even
crazy.
Damn.
I listen to Walk in the House once
Oh.
or twice a month.
is. So good. I mean, I go back and watch the documentary every now and again just because it fucking
Never
broke my
listened to
heart
that
so
shit in my life.
What?
Stop being a Punisher for David Johnson, dude. Yeah, dude.
There's somebody knocking at the door. And I'm
Another
on the
one.
phone.
It's the fucking pizza you ordered, bro. Come on, go get it.
I didn't know
Go fucking get it. Stop acting.
F.L.U.K.E. All right. So continuing on. Aside from a creep, Radiohead admits to being what in the song "Creep"?
Weird.
Loser.
Weirdo.
Weirdo.
Fuck, dude. I was so close.
What is like
this?
what song or the band they
Is this
stole it
supposed
from?
to be different?
Or like
this
what
guy
year was the
sucks.
lawsuit?
Oh,
for?
yeah,
Yeah,
you
so-
know, I got one here actually written down, ready to go.
Yeah, dude, you ever heard of Radiohead? No, never.
Oh man, you should see him play Hangman.
The
It's
song
bad.
Creep by Radiohead.
Yeah.
No.
All right. Which Black Eyed Peas song won a 2000
What?
Grammy? Yeah, get fucked.
2000 what Grammy?
2005.
Black Eyed Peas.
Oh,
London
let's get
Bridges.
Let's get it started.
What's that?
London Bridge.
London Bridges, dude.
Fergie.
Nah, it's from that song they said. That was my best guess, though.
The answer is My Humps.
Oh my god, that's the only song I know.
Oh, I thought damn it. My
Yeah, see,
humps.
it can-
I thought you were
Hey,
right.
we can turn up the volume on these questions anytime, brothers.
Yeah, do it.
All right.
Please. I don't care.
What rhyming title did Avril Lavigne choose for her 4th studio album?
Holy shit.
4th album?
Just
God,
say
you're
it,
fucking
Lee.
Derek,
right.
please come back.
Was Kroger.
Is
I love
wait,
Nickelback.
Is that
An album called I Love Nick.
The album named
the one with
Goodbye Lullaby.
with
Ah,
Really racist.
it rhymed.
yeah. What's the big song of that one?
Off that one, I couldn't tell you. The last of her
Yeah.
big songs that I could tell you were probably Complicated and anything that was released in 2003. because, as
2002
we all
Avril
know-
Lavigne is the
Yeah,
best.
what's her
The,
fourth?
be-
album?
the best
Fourth
album.
Has a rhyming title.
You know
Avril
Avril?
Lavigne's
Avril
fourth
Lavigne's
album. Name of
Is that the Hello Kitty one?
No, that's the one before it.
She has a Hello
it's
Kitty.
a rhyming name.
Best. She has a whole Hello Kitty music video too. That shit's wild.
What?
That's actually
It's not
that's hilarious. I did
good.
not know that
No.
whatsoever.
Yeah.
Bad.
All right.
What did I miss? any
Moving
other
on from
question?
that one, we have
Yeah.
in 2017, this band decided to call it quits, quote, in order to protect their mental health and friendships.
I know this one, but I'll give it a
Modern
chance.
baseball.
Yep, that's the one.
Dunk.
We're
Next.
going back and forth with these levels.
We can turn up the volume on. Says you.
Which condiment did Smashing Pumpkins name a 1993 song after?
Mayonnaise!
I can't believe you
I
got
can
that
go all
one.
night,
I
fellas.
really-
Yeah, come on.
That's crazy. I can't believe you got that one. All right. We
That's
have-
so easy.
That's crazy, dude. He thought you guys were idiots. He thought you were complete morons.
What?
God.
Hey, you know, hey, our
Fucking
friend-
bass song. You can
Yeah,
just
no,
go-
valid assumption. Man.
Yeah, no, I would have.
I think I'm.
I'm definitely stupid.
I got a little brain. I'm walking into it.
Punisher. Alert. Punisher. Punisher, dude.
Which Nirvana song begins with the lyrics, "I'm so happy, today I found my friends"?
Lithium.
Are you kidding me?
Bro,
Lithium.
I'm not even
Next.
gonna. Yeah.
I'm not even
Get
gonna-
a nigga in my ass.
What's the other quote from that one Adam Sandler
Oh my
movie?
God.
Where he's like, that response was so bad and so dumb.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
fucking Billy Madison. Oh my god.
That has given us any knowledge
The whole
whatsoever.
room is now stupider having listened.
And may God have mercy on your soul.
May God have mercy. Yep, that's it.
Eddie Vedder sang for which famous band at their Hall of Fame induction?
All right, now you're cheating.
Supposed to be
Is
a,
it
is this a
Alice in
trick question?
Oh,
No. Eddie Vedder
This
just sing
might-
for
Wait,
it's
it's
the
got to be
Rock
Pearl
Hall of Fame.
Jam.
Pearl Jam.
It's not Pearl Jam.
But if it's not Pearl Jam,
There's
Hold on.
Temple of the
Temple of the Dog.
Dog.
yes, Temple of.
Not Temple of the Dog either.
Oh my god.
Wait, no. What's the other one? What's like the?
I'm gonna. All right, we'll get this out of the way right now. Eddie Vedder's not in the band that he sang for in their Hall of
Oh,
Fame.
Audio Slave. Audio Slave.
No, Audio Slave. You have to get into the Hall of Fame.
Oh, that's
Alice in
shit.
Chains. Alice in Chains.
No.
No, what?
Nirvana.
If it helps,
What
the
is it?
band's
No,
lead singer is legendarily deceased.
Eddie Van
Yeah.
Halen.
I was thinking.
It's
Is it
Sound-
Van
it's
Halen?
Soundgarden. It's Sound.
It's not.
Oh my god.
No.
Is it Van Halen?
It's not Van Halen either.
Gotta be Rob
David Lee
Zombie.
Roth.
No, but he said the guitarist is.
No, it's the same.
No, he said the singer.
The singer's deceased.
Yeah, that's why I said Chris. That's why I said Sound.
The singer is deceased.
Linkin Park.
Nope.
So
That would have been
it's not
awesome though.
Fuck. Wait, what year?
And it wasn't Soundgarden
not
either.
Alice,
Just Chris
not
Cornell.
It wasn't a Chris Cornell band.
What time? At what time?
I have no idea when they were inducted.
Chris Cornell.
It was Mother Love Bone.
Oh, Mother Love.
no.
Stone Temple Pilots.
Oh.
Nope. Good guess though.
Oh.
That is a good guess.
Lost
They
Prophets?
didn't get inducted. I don't
It's a
think.
grunge band, right?
What's that?
Is it a grunge band?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Oh.
Queen.
They said no.
Nope.
Yeah,
feel
it's
like
not
it
Van
should've been
Halen.
Fuck it. Not Van
The
Halen.
Beatles.
Nope.
When were they inducted?
Skip.
Let me check because I have no idea.
Skinner.
It wasn't Skinnerd.
A year.
Damn, dude. I'm guessing hard.
It was. They were inducted in 1993.
I was 2.
And Eddie Vedder said, okay.
Latest?
At the latest.
No.
7.
Boston!
Nope. he was so
Damn,
excited. about
that
the
singer's
answer.
dead, dude.
The Who.
Roger Daltrey's not
It's
dead.
fucking
No,
The Who.
Roger Daltrey's not dead.
Roger.
Not the Who.
It's not the Who.
But he did sing. He sang 2 Who songs from Quadrophenia.
I believe you. Quadrophenia is an amazing album, but not the correct
It's not
answer.
the Clash.
Fuck.
So fucking good. Joe Strummer is dead though.
What's a 70s band?
Excuse me.
That's
Was it?
big?
I don't
Ramones?
think it's the Clash. It might be. No, maybe.
No.
Ramones
Ramones like
are too late.
Dee Dee
Yeah.
Ramone's dead.
Yeah, but the Ramones are too late.
Fuck.
It wouldn't be around that time.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
They were
Fucking
in-
Jefferson area.
They were indicted in '93.
Damn,
oh,
wait,
yeah,
wait,
something
wait, was it
fucking-
the Doors?
It was the Doors.
Fuck.
Damn. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
they
Who
got
got
it.
that?
Let's
That
go!
Fuck.
Alright, that was a good one.
Way to pull
Thank
it
you.
out.
Bring
That
on
was a good one.
through to the other side.
Bring on through.
Dude, Soft Parade. Come on.
Tony Hawk. Oh
Absolute
boy.
classic.
I listened to them today when the music's over. My favorite song.
What famous band is Pat Smear in?
Nirvana.
Foo
Nope.
Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
Foo Fighters.
He was in the
He was in
Germs, too.
Nirvana. He was in
Yeah, he was in the
Germs.
Germs.
Yeah, he
Nirvana,
was in Nirvana. We knew.
Oh, was he in Nirvana as well? Wait, what?
Hey.
What? Kurt, Dave?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Zach
he-
Selleck?
In utero only though.
Oh,
he did-
okay.
he did
Actually,
secondary
ironically, my favorite
He did
Nirvana album.
secondary guitar on the live.
Yeah,
session
he
too.
played the live show.
That's why we knew Dave.
Yep.
All right.
trivia
and
on
we-
top of your trivia.
Yeah,
That's
we
the
just
trivia
gave you
for
trivia
you.
back.
We're all doing our best here. The all right, here is it.
I respect it much.
On the Johnny Cash Forever Words tribute album, who sang Body on Body?
No idea. No idea. Pass.
Johnny Cash.
Michael Bublé. Trent Reznor.
Michael.
I wish it
Reznor.
was Michael Bublé. It was Jewel.
Shit. Celine Dion.
It was who?
Jewel.
Jewel.
Never heard of Jewel.
Yeah,
Who
who's
is that?
Jewel. Oh,
Who
Jewel.
the fuck is
There was a
Jewel?
Jewel.
How have you never heard of Jewel?
Fergie, and then I would have been done.
There was
I'm
there was
hurt.
a Jewel song on my wedding.
That's very nice.
They're now divorced.
All right.
What was the question?
From which band's album did Radiohead derive their name? Extra points if you can tell me the album.
Talking Heads.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Is the album
Oh
called
my.
Radiohead?
No, it was Talking Heads. The album is called True Stories.
I don't know. I wouldn't have gotten the album, but I got the. Yeah.
Oh, he just told.
Wow.
Well, no, this gentleman over here
I
got
did
it
not
right.
know they got it from Talk.
You're pointing the wrong way.
I bet.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
All right.
Psycho Killer.
Quality act.
Who was the famous Pink Floyd album Wish You Were Here dedicated to?
Sid Barrett.
Of course you would know that, you fucker.
Sid Barrett, yeah.
Oh my god, it's rigged.
No, I shouldn't ask any Pink Floyd questions with Beery here.
Yo, let's
Hannah Parker.
All right, and we have. What decade is the hit single "Genie in a Bottle" from?
80s.
I'm a genie.
Nope.
Yeah, it's
This is
2000.
2000s.
You want the exact?
Oh,
Nope.
man, let me out.
We went from 80s to 2000s. You missed it.
It's
The
really not the 90s?
The 1820s. The
It's
1820s.
it's not the 2000s though. Holy
No, it's the 90s.
shit,
That was because
dude.
Aguilera.
Yep, Aguilera.
She made that shit in the 90s? Like 99.
Oh,
It was late 90s, definitely.
Promiscuous by.
What was the name of Van Halen's third album?
Van Halen
1984?
3.
No, wasn't it?
Van Halen 3.
There's 1, 2 that dive her down.
I have no guess.
I guess Van Halen 3.
it's like Led Zeppelin,
I'm gonna
dude.
take a
Dive her down.
I have no guess.
It was Women and Children First.
Damn.
Women and children.
I don't listen. To
What is the full name of Morrissey?
Never became a Van Halen fan.
of Morrissey?
Stephen Paul Morrissey.
No.
What was that?
What was the question?
For some reason, my brain said Jim Morrissey.
Close. We're still stuck on the doors with that one.
Steven, I
His
definitely
first
know
name
that.
What question?
His
did you
name
ask?
is Stephen.
Dipshit
Yes,
first.
it's
Stephen
Stephen
Patrick
Patrick
Dick.
Morrissey.
What question did you ask?
Yeah, his name's Steven.
Patrick.
He was you were extremely close though. I will give you that
Yeah, I
one.
could kick his ass.
All right.
Shit out of Morrissey. I wanted to sleep like a baby after I.
Yeah, fuck Morrissey.
Yeah, fuck.
All right.
Here.
Quick shout out to our sponsor for this video, Fuck SeaWorld.
Fuck SeaWorld? Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
SeaWorld. We don't fuck with SeaWorld around here. It's our main graphic. We don't fuck with
Let's get a
SeaWorld.
big fuck SeaWorld for the cams.
Yeah, fuck him.
Our thumbnail for this video will 100% be all of us. Our thumbnail for this
I thought
video
that
will
was about
100% be
pirates.
all of us
Free
fucking
Willy?
SeaWorld.
Is it
No,
Willie? Is
the
it Willie?
Whale!
Big whale.
No, that's Shamu, bro.
No, no, no.
Shamu is
Oh my god.
Shenmue.
Free Willy.
We have a few more trivia questions for you.
All right.
Let me hear it.
Can we get a wheel spin just to feel something?
Yeah, of course.
Let's get a wheel spin.
I can't tell you when it's gonna stop though.
Yeah, this motherfucker greased it up before the pod.
I don't
Those
care.
are those are independent bearings.
Independent.
We got some lucky Abex in there.
Dude, it's all drink.
It's all drink. All right.
Oh no shit, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Already need another cold one. Brief intermission.
Dude, Alex is getting messed up.
Yo,
plays off.
32 fucking. Dude,
yeah, holy
picture of you
shit.
getting around there. But that was on video though.
Oh, well, Keena's the fucking.
One time I got the wrong.
So how?
Oh,
yeah, okay.
Yeah, no,
So what's the COVID? Yeah.
that would be cool if you did.
What's up, Lee?
What's up? He cracks a cold one. That's what I'm talking about.
All right.
That's a coldie.
I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Come on,
You know what I was
open
thinking?
it
I
up.
was-
Dude, I can't believe that was the
thinking of different
90s.
sounds.
I really thought that was
Levine version.
2000s. That's fucking.
What did I say?
I don't know.
80s?
Did you say 80s for fucking
The original.
for Christina
said it-
Aguilera?
I said 80s right away. Just
That's
like
a
a hot,
cover?
just like
Oh,
a hot
yeah,
gas.
I want to be. Yeah, that's from Fiddler.
What
Whoa.
the fuck?
Holy shit.
That's
I
a
didn't know
cover.
that.
That's
a
whack.
fucking. Damn, she made us.
Did you guys say
No,
French?
I mean, fair enough.
All right.
What's that? What's that?
All right.
Holla back,
Girl.
girl.
No.
Hold
It's
on.
not-
No,
no,
it's
it's
holla back,
back.
girl.
Girl goes hard,
That's a banger.
dude. When it comes. Oh.
Oh, this
Yeah.
That's my. Well,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
this is
sure.
everything.
No, that's it. Dude, that shit's so.
This.
The
Crazy.
style clap is.
Holla back, girl.
All right.
That's a great.
Yeah,
Well,
ask me
you
a
know, Gwen
question.
Stefani is great.
Slapped.
I will give her that.
Slapped.
I ain't no hollaback girl. I'll tell you what.
Yeah, light up that bowl.
Shit.
This Prince Daddy of the Hyena song begins with the lyrics, "I wish I was as tough as you, dude. I would be so cool."
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Jacob, you're the.
I only know
the one to ask.
The only
No, I don't listen to Daddy. Really.
I only listen to Brock Ched.
Oh, shit.
I'm really hoping you were gonna say Brock Ched lyrics.
Great song, though, man. Great song. It's not Brock Ched lyrics, though.
Damn, dude.
Fuck.
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm at
I
the.
couldn't
I'm
tell
gonna
you.
have
I
to
don't know
pass,
either.
Chief. Shout out
It
to
is,
Corey though.
it
he's
is
on.
Clever Girl. A great song.
No,
fantastic.
no, I got that. I only know the song title. I wish I could control delete my life.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that's
great.
great.
I have
That's
to take
great.
my ads. Yeah.
Alright,
We
well, that one's a
actually-
good
that
one.
was a
I
good
like
one.
that.
Oh, did they cut out? Oh no, they're there. Yeah, no, me and
we're here.
my friend here with the mohawk actually went to a Prince Daddy and the Hyena concert and almost got thrown out about halfway through because this gentleman decided to reach across a closed bar and give and I swear to God,
They were thirsty.
water to kids who were like clearly on drugs and needed to be hydrated, and a security guard came over and nearly knocked us both out
Yeah.
and took us out of the venue.
They had a big water jug dispenser and it was empty.
Jesus
And fucking,
Christ.
we finished the
Power
water.
to the
and
people, I guess.
Yeah,
Fuck
people
it.
people kept coming and asking for water. So I was like, all right, I feel like now I'm kind of like responsible for you guys because I finished the water that they had for us. So I reached
Yeah,
across
fuck
the
it,
bar.
Get the water.
I reached across the bar
Save
to
the
fill it up.
children,
There was
yeah.
no booze around. There's no booze around. I reached across the bar to get the water. One of the bouncers came running after me. What the fuck are you?
Oh, I
He was angry. He was angry because apparently 8 kids went to the hospital like before that happened, with like because they were jumping off the stage and just getting their heads cracked open. That's what he told me. I don't know if I believed him, but that's what he told me.
PDaddy
remember-
bro.
Yeah. Well,
The stage diving that night was wild.
Fucking rooftop.
Yeah.
the first song, he was like, "Hey, anyone who has never staged it before, like this is your chance." And you just had lines of kids, lines of people just fucking going up, just diving off for like 20 minutes straight. It was fucking gold.
Yeah, it was like a factory line, just like kind of running up, jumping, running up, jumping, just over and over again. All right. So, all right, this will be the last trivia question of the evening. We'll end it off after this one. This one comes from one that I was saving this entire time. I feel like this one's going to be easy now that we've
Taylor
gone through
Swift.
everything else, though. Well, we'll roll with it, and if it's too easy, then we'll dig another one up. The nickname of Wonder Years frontman Dan Campbell.
Soupy.
Okay. I figured after we've already gone through all of these questions, I felt like that was probably going to be an easy one.
After
All right.
all the questions.
Parker's
After all the questions, that was the only one that I had left, I swear. All right. We gotta look up a
Hey, you
new.
did good. That was.
I think we only got stumped like.
You only got stumped like 4 or 5 times, man. You guys were solid. That was like 40 questions.
Damn, Caleb.
I think I got one right, so you kicked my fucking ass.
You did. You got
Hell
both
yeah.
40 questions right.
Oh yeah, I got 2 right. Yeah, I got 2 right.
Classic.
There we go.
Well, to end this one off, I just want to say thank you guys so much, really, again, for joining us. You guys are amazing. We are absolutely huge fans of yours, and it really means the world that you joined us. I want to do
It was a fucking
normally
fun time, bro.
normally everybody in the podcast just gets a minute to talk about whatever the hell that they want. What we'll do here, we'll break it down 30 seconds of pop for anything new that the Booze and Tunes crew is excited for, and then we'll give you guys as much time as you want. Tell us what's going on with you, what's new with you, what you guys have planned in the upcoming year, and everything that you're looking forward to. For me, I know recently there has been a lot of talk about this upcoming Drake album. The new Lil Wayne mixtape that just came out featured a song with Drake that was absolutely impeccable. The new Worst Party Ever and Dogleg Split Go is out now for consumption, purchase wherever, anywhere, Spotify, Apple, everywhere you can find it. It is fantastic. They cover each other's songs, and that's all I got for you this week. Lee, what do you got?
Well, obviously the Dogleg Worst Party Ever split, where they both cover each other's songs, is incredible. And I wish more bands did this, because this is just... I feel like it's just a lot cooler for bands to cover other bands that are not exactly alike each other. Like Worst Party Ever and Dogleg are not alike each other. Maybe in the lyric department, but other than that, yeah.
That's about as close as it gets.
Right.
Yeah, that's
And,
a really cool thing.
Andrew Veery, what are you thinking about?
Just want to shut you guys out for sure. Yeah, that fucking album. My favorite part about you guys is the consistency of the fast fucking pace, the fast pace fucking playing. You guys have your breakdowns.
Thank you.
Appreciate those breakdowns, the slow, steady shit, and then you just for the most part, just keep fucking going. The pace is just incredible. It's my favorite part about your band is you fucking just that fast fucking pace. You just keep fucking going. Oh, it's perfect, seamless every song. That's the best fucking part of it. It's a badass
And
pace.
now,
Play
you guys, you
play
take as
fast.
much
Play
time as
fast.
you want.
When you said play fast, right away I was like, their pace is just—that's what you do. You just fucking play fast. It's so fucking kick ass.
Yeah.
Shouts out.
And you guys take as much time as you need. Tell us what's going on. Tell you what
Shouts
you have
out, dude.
planned.
Y'all
Let's
fucking
hear it.
rock.
one
Play
show.
fast.
I want to play
At
each
some
show.
point in
And
time,
just end show.
In the near future, what we're cushion zombies.
Yeah, we're about to.
Okay.
Let's play zombies.
That's what they're about.
I like that. I dig that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kyle, Ben, and Andy. From
Oh,
Worst
yeah,
Party
huge.
Ever. Boys.
Please, God, stream their music.
Yeah, they're
Please.
very
Good
good.
stuff.
Please.
We do
Always.
love them with all.
Love them.
Yeah, the Twitter beef was all fake.
Yeah.
It was completely fake. I loved it.
Well,
We're with ya.
Shout out to Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Game's dope as hell. Shout
Hey,
out.
if you made that.
Super Smash Bros. Melee. Save Smash.
Fuck Nintendo.
Fuck
Yeah.
Nintendo.
Nintendo. As always, fuck SeaWorld. Can we all get
But
one
I'm not gonna-
harmonious fuck SeaWorld real quick?
Let's go.
Fuck SeaWorld.
Fuck
SeaWorld.
Fuck
SeaWorld.
SeaWorld, dude.
We love you guys so much. Thank you. Go stream your
Appreciate
go
it.
stream the Split EP. Go and listen to fucking Dogleg. Thank you guys so much. Welcome to Booze and Tunes.
Yes, sir.
It's all